Here's a video of interest if you're a fellow FX Wildcat airgun owner. As you've noticed, unlike the Bobcat and some other FX models, the Wildcat does not come with a way to carry extra magazines in the butt of the gun or elsewhere. There's a good reason for this. Designing a clip-in holder for the Wildcat's magazines is quite challenging. But after having my Wildcat's round magazines roll off my bench rest table a few times, I really wanted a magazine holder, so I accepted the challenge of trying to design one. Using AutoCAD and a 3D printer, I built a dozen or so prototypes, and I finally have one that I'm happy with. It's a clamshell design that fits neatly into the rear hole of the Wildcat stock. Once the holder is in place, it kind of looks like it was meant to be there all along. Over the last few weeks, I took several of the prototypes out to the range, and this final version has all of my improvements. It is super secure and naturally matches how you move the magazine from the holder to the breech of the gun. The Wildcat's magazine has spring-loaded ball bearings fore and aft that hold it in place when it's in battery. And I decided to exploit this fact in my design so that the capture mechanism of my magazine holder has a reassuring click when the magazine is secured, just like when you put the magazine into battery in the gun itself. The Wildcat magazines are removed from my holder on the breech opening side, as they should be, and you can either pull them out of the breech side or press to pop them out from the opposite side. Once placed in the magazine holder, the magazines are very secure and they cannot easily be knocked out or lost. You can also see the pellet openings on both sides of the magazine when they're in the holder, so it's easy to see which magazine still remains loaded that's stored in the holder. The holder has room for 3 spare magazines plus the one in the battery, so you can have up to 4 magazines with you at all times. I also like the fact that with the magazine holder, you always know where all of your magazines are or where they should be, so keeping count of your magazines is a cinch. What you've seen here is the final prototype, tested and ready for production. If I have some interest, I will order the materials and begin making the final design for fellow Wildcat owners. I plan on making it in black as a black clamshell design with matching black oxide screw hardware. I'm also open to producing the silver holders like the prototype that are shown in the video. It takes about 3 hours to produce each magazine holder, so these guys are not going to be free, but I figure a cost similar to one of the magazines is about right. I welcome your feedback on the design, and if the magazine holder goes into production, I will go back and add my contact information here and some form of a video for the final black version here as well at the end of this YouTube video, as well as some ordering instructions. Shoot straight, and thanks for watching my video.